Have you ever trusted someone so deeply, only to realize they were betraying you in the worst way possible right under your nose? Grab your popcorn, because what I'm about to tell you isn't just high school drama, it's betrayal, heartbreak, manipulation, and karma, all rolled into one insane story. Let's rewind a few years. Back then, I was a high school student, young, naive, and full of hope. I was in my first real relationship with a guy I'll call Blake. We were together for 2 years. And while it wasn't perfect, it felt real, at least to me. At the same time, I had a best friend named Bella. We were close for 4 years. You know, the kind of friendship where you tell each other everything. That was us. Or so I thought. Now, here's where it gets messy. Blake and Bella hated each other in the beginning. Like, really hated each other. I had to sit them down like a therapist just to get them to be civil. Blake didn't trust Bella, said she was mean to me. Bella, on the other hand, wanted me to dump Blake because she thought he was taking up too much of my time, but somehow they became friends. Out of nowhere, it turned into us three against the world. I thought I had created the perfect trio. What I didn't realize was I was setting the stage for my own heartbreak. Fast forward to our big school trip. It was a 3-day overnight trip. Bella and I, being besties, shared a hotel room. Actually, we shared a bed. That's going to be important in a second. The trip went by. Nothing seemed off. No red flags yet. But after we got home, everything started to feel different. Blake and I began arguing more over tiny things, constantly, until one day we broke up. My heart was shattered. It was my first breakup, and it hurt like hell. But Bella, she seemed weirdly happy about it, and then she started showing me texts, flirty, laughing texts between her and Blake, like she was proud of it. She'd smile and scroll through the messages right in front of me during class. At first, I thought it was just awkward timing. But deep down, I knew something wasn't right. And then it happened. They started dating. Like, officially, I was crushed, betrayed. But the worst part? Everyone at school shrugged it off. They didn't do anything to me, so why should I care? That's the line I kept hearing. Bella didn't stop there. She made it her mission to torture me. She'd invite me into Xbox party chats just so I could hear them flirt. She'd sit at my lunch table, my assigned seat, mind you, and talk in detail about their sex life. She even had the audacity to ask me for advice on stuff I never even experienced because Blake and I never went that far. We'd only ever kissed. That's it. Then one day, out of nowhere, one of Blake's friends, let's call him Tim, pulled me aside. He told me something that changed everything. During that school trip, the one where Bella and I shared a bed. She had snuck out of our hotel room in the middle of the night while I was sleeping. She went to Blake's room and they had sex behind my back while we were still together. And then she climbed back into bed with me like nothing happened. Let that sink in. She slept with my boyfriend, then came back and slept next to me like she hadn't just destroyed my world. I was sick to my stomach, and every fake smile, Every flirty text, every cruel little moment after that just made more sense. Everyone in that hotel room knew what happened, but no one told me. Except him, who finally broke under guilt. Graduation couldn't come fast enough. Blake graduated a year before Bella and me, so I thought I'd be free of them both soon. But nope. Plot twist that Bella had always dreamed of going to this one prestigious college. She talked about it for 4 years straight. She even got accepted, but at the last minute, she gave it all up. She chose to follow Blake to some random college he got into, and it just so happened to be the same college I was going to dot. Oh, and she changed her major to match Blake's. The summer before college was pure hell. I was terrified they'd ruin my fresh start. But here's where the story finally takes a turn. They did go to my college, but I hardly saw them. And slowly I rebuilt myself. I made real friends. I found my confidence. I met someone who truly loves me, and after 3, maybe 4 years of being together, Bella cheated on Blake. They broke up. As Jojo Siwa said. Karma's a bitch. Call to action. If you've ever been betrayed by someone you thought you could trust, you're not alone. Your pain is real, but so is your power to heal and grow stronger. Comment below. Have you ever had a friend or partner betray you like this? Don't forget to subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want more jaw-dropping true stories like this one. Your support helps more than you know. And remember, trust is earned, not given. Choose your circle wisely.